So where's our salt? So we got our salt right there. Oops, shit. Alrighty, blooper number 1. Hi there, I'm Annie. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and an avid thrifter and advocate for sustainable fashion. I have a soft spot for luxury, and I love mixing thrifted clothes with luxury and designer items. If this sounds up your alley, please like and subscribe and join me in my thrifting adventures to see what I style or resell for profit. Hi everyone, it's Annie with Thrift, Lux, and Stuff. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. So today, you guys, we're mixing it up. As you can tell, I am standing in front of this beautiful Pyrex collection. I haven't really shared my Pyrex collection with you before, and maybe we'll do that at another time. But as you know, usually on this channel, we like to talk about the luxury purses and talk about thrifted items and how I like to style the new and the old. But today, we are going to be doing a collab video. So before we get started, as you know, I like to open up every video with the thrifted outfit of the day, which actually today is just one little thing. Well, no, take that back. 2 little things. My earrings today are thrifted, and the little white top that I am wearing underneath this nice little apron of mine, it is also thrifted. So if you're interested, I'll put that information down below. But let's get into this collaboration video. Okay, so I hope everybody's ready for Thanksgiving. I'm posting this actually the day before the big day. And to kind of participate in part of this celebration, I thought it'd be awesome to play along in this collaboration that is being hosted by Katie at Vintage and Vinyl and Jamie at Mid-Century Wasted. Now, if you like the cleverness of those names, I promise you, you're gonna love these ladies' channels. So if you like vintage, if you like mid-century modern, if you like the vinyl records, definitely go check them out. You'll totally dig all of the content that they have for you there. So part of this collaboration that they're doing is called the Vintage Friendsgiving Potluck. And the idea is, and I have the rules written down so we don't mess them up, the idea is that you need to pick out a vintage recipe and cook it for the camera. So I'm a little nervous about that because you guys know about my kitchen disasters. So we'll see how this one goes. Next, you have to pick a tried and true old family recipe, or you can be really courageous and pick a brand new vintage recipe, like something from the 50s or 60s, and try it with your family and friends. Now, the last part of this is you can take the dish to your actual family Thanksgiving dinner and have them try it. So they're basically going to be your test subjects, and you'll see if they're going to hurl or if they're going to swallow, essentially. So I decided, I was putting some thought into this. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I'm not a cook. You guys know I'm just totally not a cook. And so I thought, you know what? I'm totally going to do a Jello-Mold. Well, I was thinking about it, and I got my inspiration from this little cookbook here. This is actually late 60s, early 70s, and it is my grandmother's. Now, I talk a lot sometimes about my grandmas on this channel, and today I'm specifically talking about my Italian grandmother. And in this cookbook, she has like tagged all these recipes, and you know, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them from here, but she has them tagged with these like little papers, and some of these are actually napkins, like old napkins from old Christmas, I don't know, like parties or something. And so I'm looking through this thing, right? Okay, here's a paper towel in in one of them. And I'm looking through this thing, and I'm like, I don't remember her cooking any of this. But I did find something that I thought would be fun to share with you, and then we're gonna cook it together. And what I am cooking is, first, I want you to imagine a carrot, okay? Then I want you to imagine a lemon. And then I want you to imagine, what is the other ingredient to this? Carrots, lemons, pineapple, right? So think of those 3 together, and it kind of sounds like a disaster for a smoothie. But that is what we're gonna be putting together into a Jello-Mold. So I was talking to my mom about this and I was telling her, what do you think? What do you think you would get if you were to mix carrots and pineapple together? She immediately said, oh my God, not that. So apparently, and I don't remember this, but apparently this is a Jello-Mold that used to make its appearance at some of our family events. So I thought, well then, in honor of my grandmas, I am going to whip this up together today. And also, let's just be real, I need to sort of like channel some positive cooking energy because yours truly is just not crafty in this area whatsoever. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started and whip up a disaster. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is we have to boil 1 cup of water. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there and let that boil. Oops, there goes the clanging of the of the cups. Okay, this is gonna be fun, I can tell already. Alrighty, so for the ingredients, we have a 1/2 cup of shredded carrots. We have some cold water, I believe that's a 1/2 cup as well. Then this white powdery stuff is the gelatin, the lemon gelatin. And then we have 8 ounces of pineapple. And then in this little chip and dip bowl, we have a 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then the bowl in the back is what we're going to mix this lovely creation in. So let's go ahead and get started mixing in the gelatin and see if our boiling water is ready for us. Okay, so the first order of action is to mix boiling water with the gelatin. So I'm going to put in our gelatin there, and then I just grab this off the stove and we have our boiling cup of hot water. Okay, next it says that we need to stir the gelatin until it's dissolved and then stir in the cold water. Okay, oh shoot, I already forgot to get the whisk. Okay, just a second. Okay, we got a whisk. So let's go ahead and whisk this. Hopefully you can get this so you can see there. It kind of looks like egg yolk, doesn't it? That's what it reminds me of. Okay, I guess I'm stirring that. What else do we do? So we stir in the water once it's completely dissolved. Oh, so we'll stir in the cold water and the salt and the pineapple with the syrup. Okay. I think that looks dissolved. Do you guys think that looks dissolved? Okay. So cold water. I'll just keep stirring. Okay, 1 cup of cold water. And then it said salt next. I wonder if it matters. Well, we'll put in the salt. Okay, so where's our salt? So we got our salt right there. Oops, shit. Alrighty, blooper number 1. Alrighty, the salt is sticking to the bowl. Let's see if we can get a little bit of that out. There we go. Because 1/8 isn't very much. Doesn't every bit count? Okay. Next, oh, pineapple. So let's get the pineapple in here with the syrup. So we got the pineapple. Okay. There we go. Oh, this looks nasty. Okay. You know, I wonder if the modern day version of this would be like absolute vodka pineapple flavor. Like, right? Don't they make pineapple flavor vodka? I don't know. I'm thinking it might need something like that instead. Okay. Next, what is, you put in this pineapple, oh, and then chill until slightly thickened, but not set. It doesn't tell me how long to chill it for. It says chill. So I guess that means I need to put it in the refrigerator for just a little bit. And then it tells you to stir in carrots after you do that. Okay, what do you think? I think you're ready? I think we're ready. Alrighty, let's go ahead and let this guy chill for a little bit, chillax in the refrigerator. And I don't know how long, so maybe we'll give it 5 minutes. Alrighty, you guys, I'll see you in 5 minutes. So we have a situation.
Oh, what happened?
So, well, I can't even figure out how to do gelatin. It tells you, it says to chill until slightly thickened but not set. And it doesn't tell you how long, and I'm assuming you have to put it in the refrigerator to chill. But how long is, like, what's chill equate to in minutes?
Oh, I don't know that, but always what I did is I used ice cubes instead of cold water, and then that makes it set real quick. And then I used a strainer spoon to get the remaining ice cubes out, and that speeded it up.
Oh, well, we bypassed that part.
I was going to say, otherwise you just have to be patient, let it sit in the refrigerator and
Patient.
check it every 15, 20 minutes.
Patient, yeah, that's not an ingredient I do well with. Okay, all right. Well, that's what I just wanted to call you about. So thank you for your help.
Okay.
All righty.
Well, did you get my message about the little Christmas bags?
Alrighty. So I went ahead and gave that 10 minutes. So it's moving. It doesn't look set. So I think we're okay. And next we're going to go ahead and mix in the carrots. So we've got a 1/2 cup of carrots. There we go. Oh, one little straggler. We'll put one in. Oh, yum. Okay, so there it is. This is interesting. So we'll just make sure this is all mixed in. Make sure the carrots are completely coated in this pineapple syrup we've got going. And then as I'm doing that, it says here the next order of business is to pour into a 4-cup ring mold or into 6 individual molds, and then chill until firm. Okay, so I think we're ready to go ahead. I mean, how long do you need to stir carrots, for crying many sakes? Here it is, just to give you a beautiful view of this, because you can't get enough of looking at this. And I'm nervous because I don't want to mess it up, but I don't know what else you would do. I mean, okay. Let's go ahead and put this in the Jello-Mold. So we've got our lovely little Jello-Mold here, which a YouTube influence. Someone had thrifted one of these, and I thought, oh, I need one of those. So we'll go ahead and pour it in. Is it okay if it gets on top of that thing? We'll just, I washed my hands before this, so we'll just move it out of the way. Okay, and then let's make sure it's evenly distributed. All right, and then it says, yeah, chill until firm. So I guess we'll put the lid on here and we'll put it in the refrigerator, and I will see you guys back here shortly. Alrighty, let's go get her chilled. Good morning, friends. It is the very next day. You might be able to tell because I'm rocking some pajamas here. So it is out of the refrigerator. Let's see how this turned out. Okay, it's stiff. Nice and yeah, firm is what they wanted it to be. So we're good there. Now, I saw some tips on YouTube to get this out, that you need to just kind of gently put a knife around the edges to sort of loosen it up. So we're gonna do that right now as I'm talking. See if you can kind of, so that's the first trick, is to loosen it up on the edges. Okay, and then I had some, this isn't lettuce, this is, well, it's like romaine lettuce, so it's not ideal, but I saw someone like put lettuce around theirs just to give it like decor appeal. And this is like romaine lettuce that actually is looking a little sad, but that's okay. We're doing this for fun. In fact, this might even sabotage it a little bit because it's not really laying that flat, but it's okay. I think this can use whatever help it can get to look appealing to eat. I have a feeling right now. Okay. This looks kind of funny. Okay. Next, we need to plate it. So let's see if we place this on evenly there. Okay, that's the romaine lettuce. I think I'm doing this right. And then we flip it over. Oh, hi. Okay, there we go. Then I think the next order of business, see if we can get this a little centered on the plate, okay, is to take off this thing. And I guess this is like the suction of it all, so it sort of releases the pressure. Okay. So far, so good. Now, what I don't know is if I was supposed to layer that carrot on top, or if it was actually supposed to be blended in with the, oh, it's collapsing on us. Oh, did you see that? It just like fell down. Or if it was supposed to be blended in with the pineapple. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so that actually came out really easy. Voila! I'm not sure if this salad is helping it or not. I need something for the middle. But there you go. There is our Bon Appetit Sunshine Salad.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Do you want me your faces in here?
Good.
Oh, you're lying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's Jello with pineapple and carrot.
So, okay, a scale of 1 to 10, where are we? 10, absolutely outstanding. Bring it next year.
A 3.
0 or 1.
Well, somebody ate all of his, so there you go.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Either he's a really good daddy or he
7.
liked it.
Oh,
You said a
a
7.
daddy's girl. You're so nice to
7's
me.
nice.
Yeah, I know. Thank you,
I'm
Mom.
sorry, sweetheart. I have to go with a 4.
Okay.
I'd say a 4 as well,
Fine.
too.
All right. Thank you. That's our assessment.